just to fulfill the mission. You gotta be a monster, just so your loved ones can remain human. Picture a moment you made me wanna hurt you, and study these upcoming seconds, homie, I encourage you. This arm and the bully is something I have learned to love, so forgive me if I accidentally murk you. Shins, knees, Achilles, I kick them, then break them freely. The snapping of elbows really a freebie to what I'm seeking.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, and this time we are checking out eazymil. Now this was recommended to me as an artist that I should really check out. Now I can't remember what was on the basis of this. I did react to a song and I can't remember what country it was from. It could have been the Philippines, it could have been Indonesia, it could have been Italy. I cannot remember for the life of me. But I was told, it could have been Brazil as well, but I was told, check out eazymil if you don't know who eazymil is. And I was like, okay, fine, I will check it out. But there's nothing about eazymil that I can read out to you. I mean, I can go to his the comments field. It's got silly amounts from the track that I'm going to react to, which was released in September the 12th. This is called Podium. But in the comments field, it goes, eazymil is unique. He doesn't sound like any other rapper on the internet these days. All the millennial rappers that are even mumbling or writing about the same crap. eazymil has a unique tone and his voice, and he's in his voice, and he writes differently, which picks up a lot of people rather than the same mumble rap fans. So I'm looking out for his uniqueness. Does he stand out? What am I looking for? Am I going to be pleasantly surprised? I won't know until I press that play button. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
You know,
Where have I heard this beat
there's
before?
sometimes
Like an Eminem kind
you
of
have to
vibe,
let go of all your humanity,
but not Eminem.
just to fulfill the mission. You gotta be a monster,
Okay.
just so your loved ones can remain human. Picture a moment you made me wanna hurt you, and study these.
You gotta be a monster so your family can remain a human, or did he say something like that? Okay, so that is right there on that, and that he weren't even rapping, he was just making a statement. Yeah. So for me, it just shows me the intellect of the mindset of him. Because as like who said that? Wait a minute, let me just go scroll down. Apologies for that. Let me just scroll down for a moment. That comment. Actual Trent. He made his comment about the, his uniqueness and his penmanship. I like that because he's quite rightly said that he's a cut above the normal rappers that write about the same crap. And there's almost like a statement formula in hip hop that you're going to hear the same kind of things in the individual artists. It's almost like they're almost singing or saying from the same sheet. I've come up from the mud and the trenches, and you hear it all the time. But money, trenches, types of weapon, type of a drink, type of a car, your drip. You know, it's that kind of formula that you're always going to hear. And if you've got those kind of emblems in your rap, then you know that you're going to be, you know, you're ultimately in that standard. That's your money-making standard. But it's very hard to stand out as being unique, because in this element of rap game, unique doesn't really pay the bill. Before you be unique, you've got to sound like the rest of them, then stick out after that, after you gather momentum and a kind of fan base. That sounds horrible. But I feel that uniqueness is slightly coming back because the hip-hop fans are tired of hearing the same old crap. Like, I can't forget your name, apologies. Like Actual Trent was saying. So yeah, I get that. 25 seconds in, and there was an ending part that stood out for me, like, oh, okay, strap your belt in, listen to what he's got to say. So I'm going to go back just a little bit, like, little bit. Am I impressed so far? He hasn't even started rapping yet, but what he's saying, the statement, before he raps, it just makes the elegance into hip-hop more pleasing to the ears. So I'm about to say here.
Picture to a moment you made me wanna hurt you and study these upcoming seconds, homie, I encourage you. This arm in the bully is something I have learned to love, so forgive me if I accidentally murk you. Shins, knees, Achilles, I kick them, then break them freely. The snapping of elbows really a freebie to what I'm seeking. I just need to hear you screaming, forgive.
Okay, so we've not acknowledged his penmanship just yet. Yeah, it is fabulous. What I'm acknowledging right about now is the evil beat that's happening and his vocal texture, how suited it is to the actual track. It's that tone, it's that slight slowness on certain words. Picture this and the you get that from kind of like the Biggie Small era, but he's got his tone and it just like it fits it really well. It's almost out. I want to say a celebrity, A-list celebrity, a actor, and I can't picture in my mind what actor that I want to say, but it has that same kind of same tone of voice, and he's been in so many movies, and I can't tell you one. I really can't. Hopefully it will come back to me, and if he's got that same kind of tone and that same kind of, it's almost like I'm not even going to say where it states in America, but yeah, am I excited by what I'm hearing? 40 seconds in, second time that I press pause, yeah, I'm going to go back just a little bit. Now let's talk about his bars. I mean, these bars are kicking it already, but I want to establish certain foundations of where I'm basing my conversation with this particular artist.
A freebie to what I'm seeking. I just need to hear you screaming, forgive me, there is no reason, no PTSD, no demon, cause I am the beast that's feeding. I'll still be fucking starving after eating out your heart. I'ma check out on your liver while your lungs up in the cart. Skin you up and design you to hang on walls beside the darts. I personally think I'm putting some salt on the other parts, just to listen to the fizzing of your inner skin, itching to keep you living, to witness till you're bitter Ian.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you hissing to all your little friends. Yeah, they indifferent as shit whenever you middleman. I can walk up to the podium and show them I ain't joking, man. Why you talking about me? Better quit it, hold it all, I'll toast you. I am known for leaving no one out my scope when they be walking to the podium and show them I ain't joking, man. Why you talking about me? Better quit it, hold it all, I'll toast you. They no post you. An unfortunate reality, media gon' be after me if I actually do let out just a portion of my insanity. I'd rather rap on a slap and then smack a gat in your eye. If you was one of those cats who was talking smack to me now, y'all still laughed at me even through all the tragedy, learning that it's a corporate play to score off a rap or be fine. Forth and back we go to rapping about the action we on. Then it's a rap, they gon' decide on who's Gazelle or Leon. But it's unfair if I decide to score a place when I'm the one who brought us out the horror days. But I don't need to be credited cause I got more ways to zipping you up in the bag just because of pure rage. My technique is indefinite with the warplay. Apex predator hunting straight out of your cage. Melodical killers running with me all day. Know it's to get the business in hopes to get some more pay. Long days strategizing hitless in the calm way. Hitting heads in the target got you scared how this arm raised. I could have a sling and kill all you chickens from long range. This sturdy extend no itch in the pocket.
The reason why I haven't paused on his bars, because look, I catch every freaking bar that he's putting out there, because he's made it in a simplistic way for us to listen to. Sometimes when you get an amazing artist who's got some amazing creativity, it's all about the execution. You know, making sure that the listeners or the fan base is hearing what you're saying, and his clarity is so crystal. No, you cannot not understand what he's saying or what he's rapping about. You know, there's this artist in my mind, and he's kind of like similar to what a black version of Eminem. Everybody knows him, but he's independent. I believe he is, and he's got that same cadence as the bouncing. You want to say it lives in the Eminem family, but I feel that it's warrants to this song. I don't believe that the way the melody structures, that how he's doing it right now is going to be following through his other songs or other materials that I'm going to have the fortunate to listen to. I feel that he's just rapping and the melody structure is according to the actual beat and the way how it is going to. I could be wrong. You know, there's certain artists that stick with a way of their melody flow, and there's certain artists that have a different variance of the way how their melody structure is. So I feel that he has a different variance. I'm only going by his penmanship because it is strong. It is out. It is very, very unique. And it does put him in there in the, you know, the 10% of artists who don't follow the normal structure of what is hip hop and that actually have something to say. And they want and like I said, normally those 10% are less heard of. Yes, he's almost to 1 million subscribers, but yet still unheard of on the horizon. I haven't heard anybody speak about him, or you know, I just haven't. You know what? You got your ears pinned to the ground, sort of thing. And how can an artist who's got, like, say, close to 1 million subscribers be unheard of? That's crazy thinking. Seriously, that really is. I mean, he's on Tom MacDonald's level. Everybody knows about Tom MacDonald. How many subscribers has Tom MacDonald got? So, mate, I'm glad. I'm so glad. Big smile on my face. I'm here. I'm now late to the party, but I'm here, and the party's not done. So I'm gonna go back just a little bit. But yeah, he's certainly someone to look out for, man.
So I'm raised, I could have a sling and kill all you chickens from long range. The sturdy extend, no itching to pop it off your face. All mace, that's the shit you be spraying. You all fakes, all cakes. Bitch, don't think that I'm playing. There's no breaks, snowflakes. See, I'll keep the sachets if you won't pay. Probate, I'm a walking distillery, and I bet that I could walk up to the podium and show. I ain't joking, man. Why you talking about me? Better quit it, hold it all. I'll toast it. I am not for leaving no one out my scope when they be walking to the podium and show. I ain't joking, man. Why you talking about me? Better quit it, hold it all. I'll toast it. They no post it.
Is he killing himself? Wicked. I don't know what the letters represent though. Oh, there's a visualize your Podium. So that was ezmil with Podium. Wow. That's what I've got to say. Wow. It's unexpected when you hear an artist for the first time where you can automatically bring them straight up to that top shelf where he sits with the likes of your Stormzy and your Drakes and, you know, and artists of that caliber. It's unheard of. It really is. Look, this is perfect evidence that there is still gems in the underground that warrant to be up on that top shelf. This is a clear indication of that, without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm glad that it was recommended to me, number one. I'm glad that I have the pleasure to put it in my hip-hop playlist collection that I have reacted to. Definitely. I need more information about him. That's it. There's nothing that I can talk about regarding him. The music, yeah. I mean, the beat itself, very, very familiar. And if you're going to rock on a beat like that, you've got to come with some serious penmanship. And he brought it to the table. He not only did he bring the penmanship to the table, he brought the theme and the storyline also to it as well. I don't know how much close to the heart it is. So when he was talking about certain aspects within his bars, it was representing about himself, but it was like, it was shame. Look, he was on a mission and he's doing anything possible and everything possible to be that evil person to get to that top, because they're in a sea of evilness within the hip hop. You've got to have some kind of core strength of this animal instincts and this hunter warrior presence to be noticed and to make sure that you shake off any kind of snakes that's around you, your frenemies or whatever you want to call them. You know that you are certainly in this hip hop game a lone wolf. You are, no matter what. And it's down to yourself and what you're representing, your penmanship, not anybody else's. You're not going to get assisted by a ghostwriter or anything else. It comes down to yourself and what you're going to be, no matter who you got around you or circling around you or whatever. At any time, that tap can be from anywhere, you know? And you've got to have that attitude. And every, I think, top A-list artists that you see regarding in the hip-hop element, regardless if they've got the crew or not, is themselves that you see as that lone wolf. And that's what you're seeing. Emails, lone wolf, Bars. Until next time, I salute you. Boomer.
Pay, probate, I'm a walking distillery, and I bet that I could walk up to the podium and show. I ain't joking, man. Why you talking about me? Better quit it, hold it all. I'll toast you. I am known for leaving no one out my scope when they be walking to the podium and show. I ain't joking, man. Why you talking about me? Better quit it, hold it all. I'll toast you. They no post you.